Hello guys, and welcome to episode 39 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Arkhan the Black, leading the Tomb Kings to world domination. Today we are taking Karak from our long-lasting enemies, the Dwarves. It is about time we got here. We have Senotep and Thutep ready to charge on in. Let's go ahead and fight this on the battle map. We do have a couple flame cannons, a couple organ guns there, which are scary if we get in line of sight of them. But what I'm probably going to do is destroy the walls, or at least the towers early on, and then push in from there. So reinforcements are coming in on the left, so I guess we're attacking from the left. That is fine. Unfortunately we didn't get any extra wins. I'm just going to start by lining up all my men over here. I probably don't want the tomb guard with halberds in front. Let's just put the archers up here. Because these are going to be some pretty powerful towers. The Ashabti can stand at the back. And I mean, we could push in with my Tomb Prince or Tomb King to hit the gate, but probably better to wait. The tower. Alright. What I'm gonna do is move these like so. So if they're targeting the skeleton archers, they don't hit them. Ooh, shit. Okay, let's get these over here as well. Ouch. That hurts. Move them over. Let's make sure we take down that tower. Does this do much damage to towers? It's not too bad. Oh, these guys are actually in range. I didn't even see that. Let's just have them leave. Okay, good. Take down this one. Should be faster. Now we have the Casket of Souls. Although saying that, I should probably move the casket out of line of sight. Going to take quite a lot of damage. Nearly there with the gate. They're not capping that anymore, which is good. Still want to kill it though. I'm just going to have these line up outside for now. Actually, is that a good idea? Holy shit. What was that? It was just like a bombardment of ironbreakers. Okay, cool, that's fine. Let's just try and hit these guys with the casket for a little while. And if they're messing around on the walls, we'll try and get my guys close as well. Okay, we can't do that either. Alright, I guess we're just gonna commit. Let's just go in. Maybe not into this unit, because it's already taken a decent chunk of damage. I'd rather he didn't take that much damage. Is there anything I can use to slow that down? No. Kind of a pain. Alright, well, we're in with the majority of our dudes. He's taking a lot of damage though. This one might as well come in now. And I guess we'll grab all of these guys. They can climb the walls. All of these guys can start moving up and just spraying the walls with arrows. We'll have these two come through the gate. And, well, if we have any abilities, we should be using them. Like this, for example. Get some heals going. Moved him to this. I'm trying to move him to the center. Actually, no, that's the wrong dude. I need this guy to move over. Okay. Kind of pressed it at the wrong time, but it's okay. Well, these guys might as well run away. Hopefully we can get them off before they disintegrate. Let's try and hit those thunderers a little bit with the bone giants if we can. Oh, the Ashubti should come through. Unit got wiped out. I think that was the archers dying. These guys are going down as well. And it seems as though like the archers just kind of ended up being missile sponges, which is fine. I mean, skeleton archers are easily replaceable. I did not realize that was an AoE spell. Interesting. That's actually really good. These should have got it though. I kind of messed that up. I'm going to move the Necrotech forwards a little bit, just so I can drop the Helm of Discord. But we're going to want to drop some heals. Okay, let's come back to the center here. This does restore some HP. So that is fine. Going up on the walls, what are we missing? Guess the casket's still here. Could hit those, but I don't know, it's a dangerous game. Let's get the Ashubti in here now. These constructs are just so difficult for them to kill. Looks like our archers are finally getting some DPS in, which is good as well. This is very cool. Alright, let's go kill off the flame cannons and stuff in the center. Going to have army losses soon. See if we can target the quarrelers in the center here. They're not routing yet. Maybe we can hit them nicely. put an attack onto them with the Casket of Souls. Might work. Right. Oh, that's going to go straight into my Tomb Guard. Okay, I missed. Thank God. Let's make sure we're getting on top of these. The organ guns are scary. They hurt. They can do a lot of damage to constructs very quickly if we let them. Alright, that's it. Job done. We'll leave it there. So we lost, what, 2 units? Or maybe just 1? I think we lost 1 unit of archers. The other ones I retreated before they died. That was a very good battle. Enjoyed that a lot. There's nothing more satisfying than just crushing your enemy with tons of constructs. But Thutep's going to have to go back and deal with Thorgrim.
The treasures are mine.
We'll occupy it. It's going to be level 4, so we might as well. Does that give us any money? No, it doesn't. Actually, I guess gemstones are valuable for trading. I'm going to put in the Royal Burial Chamber here and also, let's see, Growth Building. Great. Alright, Thutep can start heading back the other way. Senitep needs to recruit a new archer unit. Actually, we do have a Screaming Skull Catapult available. Let's throw that in there. Yeah, that's a good shout.
Victory, yes.
Okay. So we get Desert Strike. I guess we're gonna level up the Tomb Guard though here eventually. Let's just finish off Desert Strike. Or Ceremonial Bandages is pretty good as well. A lot of spells or abilities there that I'd like to pick up eventually. The Necrotect, gonna get Indomitable Will. I've been thinking for a little while actually to put my Necrotechs onto Skeleton Chariots because it seems like when they're on foot, they die very quickly. I guess they might die faster in a chariot, I'm not sure, but at least I'd be able to like get them out of harm's way easier if they come under attack. Put the point into training there. Alright, Rakash. These two are in range to attack Thalandor, but that would leave us with very little movement range. So I'm thinking we just move and raid. Move and raid. And that way we can make some money and also get through to Mount Gumbad without too many problems. Okay.
Tomb King.
I guess I could also go into Entombed Beneath the Stars, or Entombed Beneath the Sands actually. Because that would give us replenishment. And then maybe next turn we raid. Although I guess only Lamazash's army is the one that needs to replenish. Like this one, he's taking a lot of damage, but most of the constructs and like the Necropolis Knights and so on are fine. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we could swap them. Like this one does it this turn, this one does it the next turn. Until we get to Mount Gumbad. It'd be like 2 turns until that happens. Unless we can get close enough and then march one of the armies into reinforcement range. Right, the Light Priest leveled up. I'm definitely going to put him with Skeletal Steed. That really screwed us over last time. He can get out of gunfire quick enough. Let's go for... Fighting Gunchu is fun. Let's get some Tomb Scorpions going. I'll have another army. when this Heralds and Powers completes. So we'll put X-rays and probably some Tomb Scorpions in there, I guess. Okay. Is there any more treasures popping up around here? I could take out Mad Mulletson while we're waiting. That could be a good idea.
Charge course! Beast! I am my father's son!
How much is he providing? 3. Or is it 2? I think he can go.
This is well.
Yeah. Gonna put him in Setup's army. Get him out while we're doing that. Or if we're doing that. Go ahead and put the Armor of Fortune on him. We'll give him the Brass Cleaver for now. Buckstone. And we can make him cause terror. That's probably a good idea. Alright, I think we're back to cash. I think. Surely Whack Up is nearly done. 2 more turns, and then we have that beastie army heading towards our enemies. Yes, cannot wait. Alright, let's go to the Wolflands, keep upgrading stuff here. Crookback Mountain doesn't need an upgrade. Karag does though, but probably not worth it if they're next door. That's not really worth it. Karag needs an upgrade. We still have Worship of Petra there. Get the last building into the Black Tower of Arkhan. That's fine. Let's put the Mortuary House in here to help growth of Fortress of Karag. Let's keep upgrading these so we can get more Screaming Skull catapults. Nice thing about those buildings is they're quite cheap. Another Screaming Skull catapult there. It's good. How far is this off? Level 5. A little ways. I think it's like, well, it's actually only 1 more turn. There's only 1 special building, isn't there? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's everything done. And let's just double check diplomacy, just in case somebody wants to trade that we're not trading with already. I mean, this could be a good idea.
Yes, yes.
Just because we're going to end up at war with Tilia anyway. So let's become friends with these guys for now, even though it might be a pain in the long run. I don't know, like there is the book there, but that book's not really very useful, so I'd rather use their armies and their line of sight to help us with killing off Tilia than anything else. I think the rest of their armies are over here, so I don't know how that helps us. Maybe if Eotane joins. I don't think I want to military ally them actually, or defensive ally them. Probably a bad idea. It'll pull me in with a lot of wars that I don't want. But at least a non-aggression pact will stop them attacking me when I attack Tilia, although they'll probably like me more. It also gives us a better chance of getting a trade agreement, which is giving us quite a bit of money there, or would give us an extra like 800 per turn. Well, let's see what Thorgrim gets up to. Wild Walker's been destroyed. Okay, he's just going for Karak Dawn, that's fine. Expected. Expected. they don't defend the Pillars of Grungni, then we'll just take that next turn. Looks like they're sending an army up, though, towards Mount Gumbad. Ooh, okay. See, stray slaves. So we get -8 public order in all provinces for 10 turns, or we can do -10 relations with all factions for 20 growth. We'll do the growth. The relationship thing is kind of a bummer, but I don't really see anyone declaring war on us.
Northmen come. Nehekara rises from the sands.
Let's declare war. He's not going to make it into the battle, is he? This is just going to be a straight up brawl.
Fire on them. Arise, my
Or not.
legions.
I thought I'd have to play that out, but apparently not. That helps us out quite a bit. It's another faction dead that we don't have to worry about. And gives us experience, gives us money. Get the ceremonial bandages now. Him. And the Tomb Prince can grab training. I completely forgot this guy is a cavalry master, isn't he? He has the extra recruit rank for Skeletal Horsemen, Nehekara Horsemen, Sepulchral Stalkers, and Necropolis Knights. Okay. I'm going to move Arkhan back, and we're going to move these guys forwards, and then next turn we'll have them merge, and then he can carry on. The Hatmas can move this way already, so there we go. Utep. Good head round. Although I'm going to attack the Pillars of Grungni. There's no walls here, so that should be an easy take. Belegar's building up here. Alright. Belegar's army looks pretty terrible. Mount Squighorn is...
I think not.
not that good of a garrison.
You cannot ask this of me.
So I think Senatep will be fine. I'm going to send Thutep back round to Iron Rock. Probably not in March stance, just in normal stance. Okay.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
He's got all the Tomb Guard there. Go for ceremonial advantages for now though. Popping that into all my Tomb Princes or Tomb Kings at the moment is quite useful, especially against the Dwarves. Rao is heading down to the Eastern Badlands. Right, do we declare war on these guys? I don't think we do, not yet. Just move in here and start raiding. From Brindle's coming at us. Okay. I'm going to attack this guy with Lamazash first, because then we can, I was going to say catch up with him, but apparently not. Alright, well we can still do that, that's good. Take the replenishment. Can I get out of the attrition, please? Good. I don't think they'll catch up before we take Mount Gumbad. Mount Gumbad doesn't have walls, so that should be a simple take.
Eternally loyal.
mean, Revered Stone Masonry was good.
As loyal as
Could upgrade the skeleton archers, or we can upgrade the armor of these units. I feel like the armor's probably a better idea, like Sunscorched Bones, just because we're more likely to use these, like Nehekar warriors or skeleton warriors, if we were to lose like some of these frontline troops. Probably inevitable,
victory in undeath.
especially in siege battles. I think I'm going to put this guy on a chariot. Let's do it.
Victory.
Alright, here's the priest. Alright, we're going to have Rawa come back and grab his priest. I completely forgot that Intis was coming back.
Find my harem.
Trying to think, like Thutep has the Casket of Souls. I mean, what would we remove to put?
To the temple.
Actually, he's heading to Cenotep, isn't he? Never mind. I thought he was moving to Thutep.
Immortality and power.
I mean, he has the light magic. Alright, so 25,000 in the bank. Right, we had one that was leveling up to level 5 somewhere. Where was that? One of these. I think it was Khemri. Yeah, there we go. Statue of Fakh is probably a good idea. Surprised we don't have a royal burial chamber there yet. Oh, Calabad. We'll push in. It might be worth putting the Grave Hill in there, actually. I was going to try and wait till Nagashsa hits 5, but that's taking forever. Population surplus is 3 turns away. Gonna get the Royal Barracks built up there. Iron Rock. Could upgrade the mausoleum. Right, these actually cost something again? No, they don't. Well, growth building, please. Take that for free. I mean, I could probably get rid of this one. I think I'm going to save the rest of the cash. Or we could maybe upgrade into Iron Rock. I don't think he can come down and take that in one turn. Maybe I'll be wrong, but hopefully not. 285 Canobic Jars. Don't really want to do anything with that yet. Herald's Empowered, 1 turn. We'll move on. The war declared on Clan Rictus, exiles on the Heck, and Clan Rictus. Okay. That's by Reichland. That's kind of a good thing, because it's going to make them less inclined to attack us. But I'm probably going to end up attacking them anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Alright, Herald's Empowered. Beautiful. Extra armor capacity. Where can I build? So, yeah, we're going to go for some hex rays for sure. But I'm just thinking where would be best to start the thing recruiting. Probably Land of Assassins. Like a Lashik. How long until the Great Incantation of Thoth? Oh, it's ready. Okay. Okay. Maybe we take out Berekt and do another rank 9 army. So we pop this over to... Well, that's already on Worship of Jaff, actually. That's on Worship of Jaff as well.
Priest King.
I would like the priest to stay in this army, honestly.
Tomb King of Nehekara.
I'm thinking of how I want to do this, because what I could do is set up recruitment for another monster, like another bone giant. Thinking another bone giant. Actually, I would like 2 in the other army. What unit would it be? Or a Shabti, maybe? Can't build a Shabti here, though. X-rays take 5 turns. I was thinking of doing some tricky stuff with Berekt. The reason I want to keep Berekt here is because he has the Incantation of Preservation ready. That's +2. We get +1 from the province. And then we'd have +2 from the Great Incantation of Thoth. That's +5 unit ranks. So for units like the Bone Giant, you know, that is max rank. I mean, I think that's max rank for like all of our units. So I can make the best army here. But I'm just considering, I mean, maybe I could get Alcazar. And the Lord's army gets +5% speed, so that's pretty good, even if we're not using the other bonuses. But I guess those Lords don't get these traits. Extra weapon strength and charge bonus. I don't know if this is even worth it. I think the 5% speed for the entire army is much better. Yeah, okay. Alright, since I'm going to want Berekt back in this army, what I'm going to do, take that out. I can pop the Incantation of Thoth now. Actually, that will go up to... We're already providing +3 here, aren't we? So that would be only 7. Rank 7. I guess it's the same as it was before. That's fine. Let's pop the Incantation of Thoth. And then we put in... Let's see. Ooh, we have loads of Necropolis Knights with halberds now. Nice. The only difference is they have anti-large. I mean, they're actually not as good as normal Necropolis Knights. Because they don't have shields. But I expect that'd be really good against taking, or at taking down other big units. Nothing else on the bottom there that I want. I mean, the only thing that I can think of have it taking is the Khemri Moorsphinx, so I'm going to take it. That's fine. And then what we can do is switcheroo these. So I take Berekt down here. We put him back in there. And he's still got the recruitment rank. Yeah, that army is not going to need a mage. So So let's just keep Belegar here and put him in the new army. And the new army is going to have Alcazar as the leader. Alright. Let's go ahead and buff up chariots a little bit. We've almost completed the tech tree. Let's let these jump into his army. And then Arkhan can continue. Rawa should probably do the same, where he lets the Lich Priest catch up. And then he carries on. Alright, gonna run round to Arkhandorf and start raiding here instead. Worth more probably. Yeah, much more. It's good. Sonotep is under siege. We can lightning strike Belegar, which is probably worth doing. So this is why we got lightning strike. This is exactly the reason I got lightning strike. I don't care about my settlement garrison, it's worthless. So I just gotta stay alive with as many as I can. Let's decline that attack for now. See what else we got going on. How far can he get? Not that far. I mean, they're building another army here, so I'm gonna have to take out Karak with 2 tap. Yeah, okay, so let's just play this out with lightning strike. Let's go. I really don't have much ranged, which I think works well for us because my Tomb Guard are pretty good holding the line in this army. We are going to have to get on top of their cannons ASAP. Don't know what I'm going to shoot. Probably the Longbeards are great weapons there. That's a good shout. Let's keep these two together on the left. These can be behind. My Lord can just charge into there. Yeah, what I'm going to do, we'll keep these together. My Lord can go for one of the cannons. The Shabti can go for the other. And everything else can just do its own thing. We could play a bit smarter, actually. Now I look at it, probably better to try and preserve as many troops as possible. And the way we'd do that is maybe tank quite a bit with the Tomb King, getting on top of the cannons. But I feel like they just slowly move towards us and we're the attacker. So actually, yeah, we're the attacker. That's probably the biggest problem. Alright. Get these into a lock control group. Let's make sure these hit the Longbeards. These are going to fire at the Longbeards with great weapons. And I'm going to have my Lord just go ahead and kill their cannons. Might have one of these break off around the side. I'm going to fire another volley over there. Those are slayers, aren't they? They've got to be careful about those. Go ahead and get Bigman's ranges with the catapults now.
What, my king? Destroy! Attack!
Okay, first realm of souls here. Any units that are getting low, we're going to want to pull back. Like here, for example. I think Belegar's smacking those guys to death. Alright, let's charge into the back of this slot. We're holding them well on the flanks there. Okay. Let's charge back to the Longbeards. We need to get out of there. The Giant Slayers are doing too much damage. They are anti-large, so it's to be expected. But still. Alright, pull them back. That's good, actually. We did that just in time. Let's just focus on the cannon crew. Make sure they don't come back. Let's try and take out more of these guys. Probably don't want to go for the Giant Slayers with the Ashabti. That's a bad idea. But these can both shoot into the back of these boys. Okay, good. Big trouble here actually is that we don't really have a good target. For the giants. Maybe I should just bring them into melee. I don't know. I'm going to pull out all of my Tomb Guard for now. We'll wait for the third realm of souls to. There's some good hits in there actually with the giants. That's nice. We can shoot some of these dwarf warriors with great weapons. That's army losses. Good stuff. Alright, let's just stop those firing. They can fire at these guys as they run away. And my lord can run down Belegar. Let's crush the rest of the Giant Slayers. Not sure if my Ashabti will catch up. Alright, let's just speed things up. Looks like we're chewing them up. Probably best to go for the larger units though. Really a big shame that we didn't hit the last round of cells tier. We were so close. That would have been helpful. Alright, we'll leave it there. Close victory. I guess I'll have to wait and see what happens next. Because I'm hoping we get replenishment, but Thorgrim, if he attacks us straight away, that's going to be a real tough battle. We have to take the replenishment.
Attend your king, slay the Karag.
Actually, that's a good point. We could just run away. Yeah, we'll just do that.
I have the right.
So at least we get the replenishment.
Serve me.
Right, that allows us to escape. Right, construction cost reduction for infrastructure buildings. That's nice. Go ahead and put some equipment on this guy. Oh, that's big nerfs to flying units. That would actually be really useful when we go up against the Eotane, especially with all the dragons. I feel like there's going to be quite a lot of dragons. So get some Scorched Bones, we get some extra armor for these. And then that Necrotect. I think I'm going to put him on a chariot as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to start putting my Necrotects on chariots. It's useful for those open field battles. Like, I could have used him to run a lot of stuff down. The Tomb Prince can get minus enemy Winds of Magic. You can get Leader Aura Size or Royal Lieutenant. I think the Aura Size is actually pretty good because of the unit ability here. I don't know if that gets affected by this though. I'm not sure it does. I guess it's still useful for keeping up leadership in the front. Anyway, unfortunately guys, it's been my time. Very thankful that I took Lightning Strike. Got me out of a bit of a sticky situation there. Oh, Grombrindal's come down. We'll have to go and deal with him. At least we have Rawa and Arkhan here to go and take care of him. We can take Mount Gumbad next turn as well, so that's good. The war's become a little bit messy, but eventually what will happen is all of my armies will be consolidated near the mountains and we can just push through and yeah, start wiping out the Empire, which will be the next big move really. Gonna see if I can grab this. No, not yet. Alright, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.